Hi guys, welcome to today's workout. It's going to be a circuit style workout. We are going to do 7 groups of exercises. Each grouping will have 2 exercises in it. That will be 30 to 15 work rest ratio, and we'll repeat each set 4 times before moving on to the next set. So you'll need a set of dumbbells or a couple of sets. We will do 1 weighted exercise and 1 non-weighted exercise, so you can kind of pick and choose based on the exercise what your requirements would be. So make sure you have all that ready to go. We're gonna get started with a little warm up, and then I'm gonna grab my timer and we will get right into it. So we're gonna work everything today. So let's just get started with a little warm up. You wanna get everything nice and warm here. Let's start with some shoulder rolls. Nice and light in your feet. Really opening up the chest. Couple more. Now we're going to tap and circle those arms. The music will just be background today. Sometimes you'll find yourself going with the beat, sometimes you won't. That's okay. Now reverse that. Really open up the chest and back here. 4, 3, 2, squat down and up. So chest is up. You can have your hands on your hips, but I prefer to have those arms up just to really focus on form here. Keep the chest lifted. Remember, we're just getting started. We're gonna squat with the knee up right here. Driving that knee up, warming up the abs a little bit more, as well as the hip flexor. Nice soft landing for that foot. Now give me a little twist. Now your landing is very important because right now we're not jumping, but when you do start jumping, you want to make sure it's a soft landing. And when you jump, you want to accelerate from the floor to eliminate any problems with the joints. And hold it down now, hold. Hands above the knees, just round and release the back. A few times, finding that C shape in your spine. One more, roll it all the way up. Good job, big shoulder roll. We're gonna take those feet apart. We're gonna bend the knees, walk it down, and come out to a plank. Just get those hands a little bit ready to hold that weight up. And we're going to take a knee to the outside of that elbow or upper arm. Just alternate here. Just getting that core a little warmer. Maybe raising that heart rate. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Bend those knees a little bit. Walk it up. Feet together. We're going to just take it side to side to a side lunge, warming up that inner thigh a little bit more. Let's get that heart rate up. Let's take those arms up. The good news is each interval is only 30 seconds. So that's not too bad. We are going to be repeating the exercises, so you can really work into it, and I may put in some variations just to keep it interesting. Last one, and take a deep breath up, all the way down, all the way up, and you're ready to go. All right, so grab some water. I'm gonna get my timer. The first exercise is gonna be 1 weight. I have a 10, and I only have 10s today. I don't have my 8s with me, so I'm just gonna be working with what I have. So for this exercise, what we're gonna do is we're going to take a side to side lunge with a little jump overhead. So it's gonna look like this, but you don't have to jump like that if you don't want to. So it's just a side to side. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. I'm gonna get my timer ready and try to stay on track today. All right, let's get started. Ready? Go. So we're just gonna take that side to side. Remember, you don't have to do the lunge with the jump. You can just do the lunge without the jump. You wanna use your core to get that weight overhead. Stretch that inner thigh. Only a few more seconds. Good job. Put it down. Come on down. We're going to do 2 scissors and a tuck in. If you don't like the tuck, just do the scissors. I'll wait for that beep. Head, neck, and shoulders up. So it's 2 scissors and a tuck up. 2 scissors and a tuck up. 2 scissors and a tuck. This is your core work. You can also just stay with the scissors or do a bicycle. You can kind of switch what side you start with. It doesn't matter. As long as you hit both sides. Hands are nice and light. Come on up. See, that wasn't so bad. Grab that weight. We're going to go back to the side-to-side lunge with that jump. Get ready, set, go. Repeating these allows you to work a little harder as you get used to them. So we're visiting these exercises 4 times. You're gonna feel like you're really ready for them to start because you know what you have ahead of you. Work hard, come on. Chest up, hips back, good. Put it down. You have that 15 seconds to get into your next exercise. Remember, you can just do the scissors here. Get in position, head, neck, and shoulders up. Ready? Go. You can pick up the pace when you get more comfortable with the exercise. And make sure you're not pulling on your head. And time. Come on up. Grab that weight again. I love this format. Really allows you to work hard. Here we go. Go. It allows you to kind of start on your weaker side, not always your dominant side. So right there, I started on my left side, which is definitely my weaker side. I'm going to do this one from the side. So you can just see that form. Using your core to push that weight up. Chest, shoulders back. Definitely heart rate up. Put it down. Get ready. We only have one more round after this. Finishing up round 3. Ready? Set, waiting for that beat. Go. Hands are just there, nice and light. I have to tell my brain to start on the other side. Definitely wants to start on one side. Come on up. Last round, and then we never see these exercises again. Get ready. Get set. Go. We started a little bit ahead of that beat. That's okay. You can see there's not a lot of impact here, even though we are adding a little hop. Put it down. Last time for the scissor and the tuck. Are we ready? Get in that position. Go. Remember, you can go a little quicker. You can go a little slower. Definitely getting more challenging to come up. Good job. All right, fresh set of exercises. Lunge punch downs. Grab your other weight. Now you can press or add that jump. So it's gonna look like this. So you're doing a lunge with a little hop. If you don't wanna hop, you're just gonna switch feet and get down there. So it's more of a row, like a punch. That front knee stays right above the heel. It's not a very deep lunge, but you can go out nice and long here. So this is your new exercise 1. Woo. Push up with a shoulder tap. I'm gonna do this on my knees. Knees apart, tuck the hips under. Ready? Go. Push up, shoulder tap. You wanna keep your abs tight. You can do this in a full push-up. This way, major next round. I just want to go a little deeper here, so I can start to do these on my knees. Abs are nice and tight, your hips don't move. Butt stays down and tucked through that core. Bring it up. Grab your weight, there it is. 3 more rounds, easy peasy. Wrap those weights up. I'm gonna start to this side now. 4, 3, 2, go. Again, as you can see, even though I'm adding a little hop, it's not a lot of impact. Now, if you had lighter weights, you might want to take these a little quicker, but this is about the pace that I can keep to really finish strong and safe, first and foremost. Good job. Woo. Push up, shoulder tap. I'm gonna do them on my toes this time. I'm gonna take my feet wider. Ready? Go. Now, I'm probably not gonna get in as many. That's okay. You're gonna have to work a little harder in your plank to keep those hips from moving. These are hard. But when you do them 4 rounds, you can mix it up. A few more seconds and bring it in. Woo. Round 3 coming up. Oh. Definitely felt that heart rate went right up. Rack those weights. Get ready for those lunges. Ready? Go. It's really just like a hop switch. Be intentional with your arms. Push into that heel. Make sure your knee's over the heel. So make sure you fully turn. You can really feel the obliques here. Put it down. Woo. Push up, shoulder tap. You can also do a plank, just shoulder tap. I'm gonna do these on my knees again. Ready? Here we go. Going a little deeper on my push-up and going a little quicker. as long as you don't compromise your form. Come on, this is round 3. Pick it up. Bring it in. Last round. Woo. Wrap those weights. I snuck in a quick sip of water. I'm gonna start this side again. Ready? Go. Definitely a little bit harder this time. But I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna work hard and finish strong. Maybe work on my speed a little more. Now that I know where I'm going, I know where I've been. Core is tight, and bring it in. Woo. All right, last round. Gonna get into that plank. Ready? Push up, shoulder tap. Again, I'm a little slower because I want to try to go deep on the push-up. Your other option here, if you're just done with the push-ups, is just keeping those hips square and just shoulder tapping. Definitely harder. Woo. Bring it in. Fresh set of exercises. Woo. Reverse one weight, reverse bicep to a step out. I'll do the step out first. Sumo squat, reverse bicep. Elbows stay in, your option. And I'll show a variation as we progress. I'm gonna show 2, but not right now, not round 1. Inner thigh, sumo, either side to side, or just right here with me. Use those biceps, bring it in. Next exercise, triceps on side. Bring it down, knees bent. This hand underneath, this hand on top. We're gonna come up and down. Tricep side push-up, up, down. So you're not putting any weight on that arm that's on the ground, or this arm, I mean. You're just kind of tapping down with the upper part of your arm. This is working, this tricep right here. Woo. Remember what side we started on. We're gonna be alternating 4 times. Woo. Breathe, elbow back, and bring it up. Woo. All right, grab that one weight. Woo. Variation overhead press. I'll show you the sumo first with the side to side. Ready? Reverse bicep, overhead. Here it is, higher impact. I like to stop in the center and then push it up. So this is just a variation to work the shoulder a little more. Also, the arms are close together, elbow in, right over that rib cage. Put it down. Other side, tricep side push-up. Woo. This hand, this is your working tricep. This hand wraps around. Here we go. Go. Definitely my weaker side. Now you're just kind of putting that upper arm down just to graze the floor. You're also going to feel your obliques. Breathe. This elbow is back, just like you would in a tricep push-up with both arms. Woo. Push. Definitely feeling it. Good job. I was glad that was over. Grab your weight. I'm going to add another variation. No overhead. And you're going to go to a side I'm gonna add a jump. So low impact, you're right here, go. Higher impact. No overhead though. Still working those biceps. You're just adding that 180-degree drop squat or step back. Your call. Good job. Next time, you get to pick. All right, back to that first side. Wrap it around. So, breathe. Now, position that hand to set you up for success. If it's too far out, you're gonna strain that shoulder. Come on, last time for this tricep. Breathe. Remember, you're just tapping down, not really putting much weight on this side. Bring it up. Whew. Now, any variation for your final set, you can do any variation here. So pick one and work it. I'm gonna do the jump out with the overhead. Ready? 4, 3, 2, go. So it's sumo. Keep those elbows in. I'm gonna show it from the side. It's pretty quick. You can go deeper in your squat. Work those inner thighs. Last round for these. Good job. Come on down, last time. Woo. Wrap it around. Woo. Take a deep breath. Abs in. Ready, go. Make sure those abs are in tight. Try to hold your head up. What you don't want to do is this, okay? Just hold your head up. If you have a mirror, you can check it. Woo. Come on, push through. You're feeling that oblique too, I know, hang in there. Finish it strong. There went 30 seconds. Last one. Woo. Fresh set. 3 down. All right, rotational squat jump. I'll show it without the jump. You can add the jump, one weight. Feet in a squat, parallel. Take the weight behind and up. Now you're squatting here and swinging right up to shoulder height. If you want to jump, you're jumping from when the weight is behind you to that nice soft landing. Just like I talked about in the warm-up, you jump from the ground up and you land softly. I'm going to just show it from the front. But you can do this without the jump. It's not too deep a squat. Put it down. Take one weight behind you. Ab roll with a kick out. That weight is really just there for counterbalance. So it's behind your head. I want to make sure you can see me. You're going to do a big roll and a kick out. Option, roll, single leg, roll, single leg. My head is on the ground. That weight, my hands are holding on just for a little counterbalance. Now you don't have to make the roll so big. And you only want to roll to the tips of the shoulder blades, but it's a big one. Really roll and come down with control. I know you can't wait to do that one again. We got it 3 more times. All right, rotational squat jump. Ready? Feet apart and go. So you have a squat, you have rotation. You want to really work the obliques here. They should be burning from everything we've done. This is round 2, so really work it. Work better, work smarter. That's why we're repeating them, so you can really go deeper and connect a little bit more each time. Good job. Hold on to that weight. I wanted to get rid of it. You don't really need the weight. It's just nice for counterbalance. Ready? Go. Your head is not on the weight. Remember your option. Roll, single kick out. The roll is very controlled. Only roll to the tips of the shoulder blades. You can point or flex your feet. Your head is down. Your hands are pretty relaxed. You're just holding on to that weight, but you're not lifting it, obviously. Keep your abs in tight. Good job. Woo. All right, round 3. Ready for that rotational squat, jump, or squat. Feet parallel, and go. So you come up, heel to toe, and then you go toe to heel. Again, I'm not really jumping with a lot of impact. My feet are really just hardly leaving the floor, like we've done in most of these exercises. They're not big jumps, but they're enough to add enough to get that heart rate up and to work those muscles a little deeper. Good job. Learn my lesson. Put the weight down, come down. I love these. Do you love these? I hope so. Catch your breath. Go. This is round 3 already. So we only have one more round after this. So maybe go for that speed. Maybe try to double leg kick out. It's your call. Very controlled. You really want to squeeze your abs here. Very important whenever we're working to keep those abs tight. Roll right to the tips of the shoulder blades, not to your neck. Come on up. Last round. Whew. Catch your breath. Feet parallel. Get ready. Go. One of my favorites. Now, if you want to go a little deeper into that squat, go for it. Maybe when you were learning to move, you really couldn't, but now you feel like, you know what? I'm going to go a little deeper. Or maybe twist a little further. Get them in. This is it. Soft landing. Put it down. Last time, ab roll. Woo. 2. That kick out, single or double. Ready? I don't know if you can see me. All right. Here we go. Oh, breathe. Woo. Remember, your hands are light here. Now this is it for these. Keep your abs tight as you kick out. Remember, single leg is fine. You can also just do the roll. Control it, squeeze. Woo, come on up. Another one in the can, in the tank. What do we have next? Squat push out. 2 power planks. So you're gonna be in a squat. You're gonna jump, and then 2 in and out. Come into that squat. You don't have to jump. 2 in and out. Come in those heels, little jump. If you don't want to, just come up and down. You know the modification for in and out. Anything you do with 2 feet, you can do with 1. Good job. What do we have next? Superman. Superman, 2, and negative push-ups. Right down. You've done these before. Let's keep the arms here. Lift everything. Push up. Superman, reach. Chest up, legs up. Now you can do the push-up on your knees. I want you to give me that full Superman with the arms out. Want the heart rate up. It's a hand release push-up, a little harder, because you're really pushing up in that upper body from the ground up. I'm always working on my form on these. Woo. Bring it up. Woo. All right. Right back. Grab that one weight. Get in that squat. Go. Little push out. Now, if you want, you can be right here. And then just push out and in. Same thing. Out, out, in, out, in. Make sure those hands are under your shoulders. I like to go narrow to wide on my push. Really come into that sumo low. Some are better than others on me, depending how tired my legs are. Let's do one more. Woo. Good job. Superman. Woo. Ready? Superman. Push up. Now, the way to monitor intensity is to just slow the movements down. Use your breath to calm the heart rate, to focus, give me nice clean reps. That's going to keep you safe, always. Remember, here's your option. Keep the knees down. You can still do the Superman. Woo! Grab that one weight. 2 more rounds. We're almost there. Almost there. I'm gonna do it from the front this time. Punch. In, out, in, out. Working a little chest. Sit into those inner thighs before you do that little jump or lift. Really work those inner thighs. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Last one. Come on back down, round 3. Superman. To that push up. Whew. Ready? Whew. Finishing with round 3. Now, slow your breath. Keep your chin out. Nice long neck. Nice long spine. Now, if you just want to do the Superman, and you're really having trouble here, do the Superman to a child's pose. Why not, right? Why not? You're working, you're moving. You're still working that low back. Come on up. Last time. Grab that one weight. We only have 2 more rounds after this. Woohoo! Scratching them off the list. Work this one. Ready? Go. This is a fitting song. We are the champions. Now, if you were short on time, this can be maybe your final set, and then just cool it down. I tried to add a lot so you would have that option to make it a little longer on those days you have more time. Good job, put it down. Ooh. All right, back down. Last time. You can just do the Superman if you want. Ready? Go. Now, make sure that you're lifting your legs as well as your arms. If you try to do these too fast, you may be skimping. If you're really having trouble, lift one leg and both arms. That's fine too. Hands under your shoulders. Breathe. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes. Good job. Come on up. Next round, you're gonna grab one weight. To start, just a kettlebell swing with a dumbbell. No jump, sumo, no jump for this set. I want you to get used to this, and then I'll show you options. You're almost there. Remember, this is a swing. You're thrusting the hips forward without leaning back and squeezing the glutes and abs. Adding speed to make it more intense, but stay good with your form. Good job. Put it down. Crab dips. So, you know these. You're going to be up. We're going to reach our toes. Arms are straight, but we're going to be working those triceps. So you're going to alternate hand to foot. If you want a little more, reach to the outside of the foot. Put that hand down right underneath your shoulder. Now you can pick up the pace. Notice my hips stay down. You only have 30 seconds. You can also tap your knee to shorten that range. This exercise is going to see variations. Bring it up. Good job. All right. This one, option to go side to side. You're going to go side to side with a sumo. So you're still doing that swing, but you're passing it. If you do not like this option, go back to the original. I'm always going to start off with a modification that you can do and always revisit. And then I'm going to show another version. This kind of keeps it interesting, gives you options on the next one. Good job. Woo! Little variation on this one. Just a tricep dip. No crab dip. We'll do that again next time, and then we'll repeat these another time each. So all it is this. Now you need to make sure, you move down, that your elbows are bending. Try not to put all the pressure on those wrists or palms. Really spread your fingertips. Now you can pick up the pace. You can also do one arm at a time. That's a nice version on this one. Try not to bury that head. Lift up tall. Make sure you're bending and straightening the elbows. Come on up. Notice I didn't sit down, okay? All right. Third round, version 3, kettlebell swing with a jump. Again, do 1 or 2, repeat those, that's fine. Now you're jumping when you come up. Be very careful on this one. You can do the side to side with switching the weight. You can do version 1, which is just the swing. This one hits the inner thighs a little bit. Breathe. Long 30 seconds. Round 3. Last one. Good job. Put it down. This one we're going to add that reach again. All right, just like we did in the first set of this. Ready? Breathe. Go. Use your hand, use your foot of the opposite leg. So when one leg is up, one leg is down, and that's grounding you along with the opposite hand. So it's opposite hand, opposite foot. Feel those triceps, keep your abs in. Keep your balance, keep your focus forward. 3, 2, and where's that beep? 1. I knew that beep was coming. All right, last time. Woo. We're almost there. All right, any variation. I'm gonna do the jump again. You don't have to. Do 1, 2, or 3. I'll do it from the side. You're in that sumo stance. Soft landing. Again, I'm not really jumping that high. Squeeze, use your breath. Finish strong. Feel those inner thighs. Good job. All right, tricep dips. We have one more round after this and we're finished. All right, we're gonna do one arm at a time. So we're gonna do left, right. Feels a little funny. If you don't like these, just do both. Keep your abs tight, keep your focus forward, keep your chest lifted. This is it, especially for those triceps. They worked hard today. Without weights, I might add. Just your body weight. Keep your toes down here. Use your whole foot, come on up. Woo. One more round, that's it. Let me look at my cheat sheet. My favorite, clean and press. Option one, and then we'll build. I want you to get these. So, we're gonna start in that sumo, alternating sumo to start on this round, and then we'll build. See how I'm going down to get that weight? This is all this round is. This is establishing that form. The palm starts facing you, and then it faces me. I want you to go to those legs. Now, you can probably pick up the pace here. We're not doing anything else, just the alternating. Clean and press. Good job. Put it down. What do we have next? Ooh. Sit out to a beast back. All right. Let's just do the sit-outs for this round. You're gonna have your knees bent, you're in your toes. Put one heel down and go side to side. Nice and slow. Get the sit-out. You're kicking out, alternating, but one heel is always down in the back. I want you to get the form. A lot going on here. I don't like to do these super fast. Keep the hips down. You're on your toes. Good job, come on up. Woo! All right, grab that weight. I'm gonna add a drop squat. Then we'll build from there. Put it down. Clean and press, put it down. Drop squat. All it is an in and out, like a low jack. If you don't like that, just do a squat. Just do a squat in between. Add something there for the legs. Land softly in those heels. Again, pick up the pace when you can. You can always go back to the first one. Good job. Put it down. Woo. We're just gonna do the beast on this one. Maybe on your toes. We're gonna go back. Back. So it's just a push back. Your heels are up. And then you come over those hands. See how I'm going over the hands? You're gonna feel your quads. And then we'll put them together. Woo. You can go lower, go lower. Good job, bring it up. Grab that one weight. 2 more rounds and we're done. This one, I'm gonna add a heel click. You can stay with the drop squat or not. And then we'll do one more different thing on the way back, on the last one. Heel click, your option. See how they all build? Now, if you don't want to do it every time, just try it. If you don't like it, they build. You go back to what you were doing before. The drop squat set you up for this one. Did you hear that? The drop squat set you up for this exercise right here, right now. Woo! Good job. Put it to the side. Sit out. 2 sit-outs to a beast. On your toes. Hands on your shoulders. So you're going to do 2 sit-outs. And then you're going to beast back. 2 sit-outs. I like to tap in between and then beast back. So you want to get those shoulders over your hands before you come back to do that sit out. Maybe you're only going to get in a couple of rounds. That's okay. I'm still working on my form on these. Woo. Last one. I'm going to add a burpee. Instead of the heel jack or the drop squat, I'm going to add a burpee. Anything you want here. Ready? Last one. Clean and press, put your hands down. If you want to add a push-up to that, you can add a push-up. Just get low in those legs. Get low. Come on, finish strong with me. Ooh, I just hit my knee. Didn't feel that great. That's okay. Woo. Good job. Woo. All right. Sit out. 2 sit-outs to a beast back. Last one. Hands on your shoulders. Sit out. Sit out. Beast back. I'm going to try to keep my knees down a little further. On the beast back. Notice the heels stay up. Keeping those heels up in between. Keep your abs tight. Good job, bring it up. Woo. Keep moving. Give me some step touches. You did it. Let me show you did it. Because we did all the rounds. We did all the rounds. See? All right. Won't stop beeping now. All right. It's telling you that you're done. So I powered it off, good. All right, grab your water. Let's take it all in. So that was step 4. Let's see. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. So that was a lot. Each round, 1, 2, yeah, 7 rounds. Each with 2 exercises, 30, 15. That was a lot. So I forget what I had it set to. I must have figured it out. Probably when I wasn't like this with my heart rate. But I think it was set to 56 rounds total. I think it was 56. So that started out at 56. We went all the way to 0. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Take it out wide and just take it side to side. Now, keep your head above your heart. That heart rate needs to still be up. There's no need to get right down to the ground right now. We can hang here for a little bit. Stretching out that inner thigh dynamically and maybe making that glute feel a little stretch when you push it back. Now let's hold. Other side. Slowing down that heart rate a little more. Now add that shoulder. Other side. Hand is light on your leg. One more each side. Stretch out those obliques. Last time. Come up to the center. Shoulder roll. Dynamic stretch for the chest and the back, right? 2 more. Good job. Hands above the knees. You can walk those feet in a little bit. Take it down to a flat back. Roll it up. Now you don't have to go too low here. Give me a shoulder roll at the end. Flat back down. Roll it. Shoulder roll. Let's do that 2 more times. You don't have to exaggerate it, but you can open the chest a little bit more right here. You can draw their shoulder blades down. Come on up. Good job. Let's just take that one leg forward. I'm going to take my right, stretching out that hamstring. If you want, you can reach down, pull the toe in, and bring your chest down. Always be careful. Make sure that heart rate is down before you drop that head. Lower the toe, roll it up. So always with your stretch, go by how you feel. When you can go further into the stretch, let your exhale take you there. Right now, we're just kind of stretching out a little bit at a minimum, but you can always take a longer stretch. I'm hoping to go down. I'm hoping to do a stretch video soon, just an athletic stretch, something you can do for 15-20 minutes. Breathe up, exhale, and stretch out the shoulder. Shoulder down, gently pull the arm in. Take that same arm up, press that elbow in and down, and then take it to the side to get a little side stretch, and you're also stretching out the tricep. Other side. Take that arm in front. Again, breathe into it. You don't have to go into the most challenging version of your stretch right away. Take your time with it. Release it. Lace the fingertips behind you. I'm going to do this one from the side. Press the back of the hand down. This is by far my favorite stretch. When you don't have a lot of time, this opens the chest, and it also just makes that your shoulder stretch because you're pushing the shoulders down. Make sure your abdominals are in here. Tuck that pelvis under. Release it. Let's stretch out the calf. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. This would be like a runner stretch version. I like to do this one every once in a while because I really feel my calf stretch. Let's come up on that back toe, bend the knee, and tuck that hip under for your hip flexor stretch. Hip flexors did a lot of work today. And pivot around to the other side. So pivot around. Feel as though you're pushing that heel past the floor and your knee is over that front heel. Pick up that back heel, bend the knee, tuck the hip under, and just relax your upper body here. Take some deep breaths in and out. Pivot around to the front, take a deep breath. Bring it all the way down or halfway, then stop right here. Roll it up. Big shoulder roll, big deep breath, hands to your heart. Spread a little kindness to yourself right here. You did a great job. Remember, you can shorten this workout. You can do some of the intervals and then cool down after, so you can adapt it to how much time you have. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I do believe that if you do something healthy for yourself, you will go on to do other things that are healthy for yourself, your friends, your family, the greater community and world. Namaste. Have a great day, everybody.